And that's like twice in 2 weeks that this has happened to me.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady and welcome to my channel.
Well, today I decided to drive to Maryland. It's been about 2 weeks since I was last in Maryland. I drove to Thurmont Goodwill today. I'm going to start here and then I think I'm going to backtrack to the Antique Mall, but hopefully we find some good stuff today. We're going to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Here we have a hand-painted candlestick made in China. $4.49. It's this little guy back here. That's kind of cute. What is that? Is it a candle snuffer, maybe? I'm not sure. Some black. Oh, those are metal. I thought maybe those were pottery. Right. It has somewhat of a silver fade on it. I don't know if that would be a vase or a decanter. There are some coasters. I'm always checking these to see if they are sterling or silver plate because they make them both ways. Sometimes you gotta really look for the sterling marks. I'm not seeing it on there. What about this guy? He looks like he could be good. There's no markings on there. If there's no markings, I'm gonna assume that it's probably not. So this is my last stop. I went through all of the aisles. I didn't really find a whole lot. I'm hoping something here in the figurines is gonna come through for us, but besides this dove with these really intense eyes, I'm not really sure we're gonna have any luck. Little fishing duck. It's $5.49 for that. That bird is $3.49. He's got a split on his face. Wooden shark. $6.49, but his tail was glued back on. So I think that's it for us. Here's a cool cactus, $3.49. I mean, I would pick that up, but I don't think it's worth just grabbing one item. I think I'm going to move on down the road. Now we are here at Emmitsburg Antique Mall, and I'm going to head in and see what I can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well, I was heading towards the back little corner where I usually start when I come here, and I did a double take because it appears as though we have some fairy lights here. Fenton Hobnail fairy light is only $26. Now this one is a flash. Actually, I think these are both flash. And one thing I always have to look at is if the flash is worn. And you can see some spaces where it's worn. This one is $26, and this is the stars and bars pattern. And it's kind of worn. That one's $36. I don't know. I'm considering this little guy for $26. Oh, and look, it's 20% off. So I think I'll grab him, but I do want to check out these wall pockets because those are beautiful. I love that bright gold. $26 each on those. And this is a Fenton swirl ashtray. That one is $22, but I think I'm going to start with this today. I feel like we've looked at this little snail teapot before. We're going to look at it again. I don't recognize it. It's only $20, like, and it's 20% off. He's so sweet, his derpy little face up there. I think I might buy the teapot, and then this is reproduction John Bell Vase. Alright, so I am going to grab that. I'm just seeing what else we have. We have a ton of the Annalise. I love Annalise. I have a weakness for them, but I don't need any more right now. Blue Weller. Oh, that's Weller. I noticed a little seashell design on the edge. I walked up on this case right here and I recognized this blueberry pottery right away. This is Salmon Falls, I would say. We're about to find out if my hunch is correct. Let's see. Oh, it says on the back. What does it say? Salmon Falls Pottery. Look at that. So the plates I know sell upwards of $25 a piece. They have 13, 13, 13. I'm not sure about the smaller plates, but I do know that the larger plates sell pretty well, especially if you have more than one. I think like 2 of them is $50. So I think I'm gonna grab at least the dinner plates and then I might look up comps on the rest of them. Well, after just standing here doing quick 3-minute research, I think we're gonna clean it out. Appears that this plate has a crack, so I think I'm gonna leave this one behind. And I'm gonna check over the others just to be sure. This one over here looks to be good. Well, I brought that all up front and we are going to move on to the next booth, which is right here. This is the Poppycock Emporium and I absolutely love this booth. It looks like they've done some rearranging. They have some new stuff since the last time we were here. I'm just gonna reach down in there and turn down that radio. All right, well, I left it running. I just turned it down a smidge. And we're gonna look through the booth and see what we can find. They've got some really nice glassware up here. I'm really digging this perfume bottle. That's beautiful. What is the price on that? $42. Oh, it's marked. Tampol. Not familiar with that one. I'm not sure at 42. This is adorable. Dog and hydrant salt and pepper shakers. Look at how intricate those are and how tiny. Hand blown. They're already going in my cart, no questions asked. $28. Those are adorable. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I really love this back here with that floral design. It's so much fun. Your Craft hanger. Fruits and flowers, $38. That's so colorful and great. And I'm thinking that could go in my new entryway, but I really have to slow it down with decorating my future house. So I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna leave it for now. Booth here usually has some pretty good deals, and that's probably why they call it the bargain booth. As I was walking by, I noticed this bird box, dresser box. It has a satin glass lid and this quilted pattern. It's not really one I'm familiar with. It's only $9. That sounds like a bargain to me. Yeah, I think we'll put that in our cart. That's a neat vase. Painted Florida vase. I believe it's a souvenir. It's very mid-century in shape and style. The ceramic is incredibly light. So I'm surprised it's not chipped or damaged. Oh, there it is. But it's usually this light, usually has something wrong with it, and you can see there is a crack there. So it's only $9, but I think I'm going to pass with the crack. All right, we have some Dalton Toby jugs in there. A nice Pyrex bowl. Yeah, that's the Amish butter print. $60 on that. But what I was interested in was actually down here. Was this vase. What is this? Belgium. I gotta make sure this doesn't slam shut. It's a Belgium vase. They have $35 on it. I really love the glaze on that. That's why it caught my eye. But $35. I don't know. I haven't bought and sold a whole lot of Belgian ceramics, and actually there is a giant crack. No, that's the tape. Okay, I was like, wait a second. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe I'll do a quick peek to see if and here on eBay and how much they've sold for. It looks like, I mean, this one is not the same, but it's similar, and it's sold for $26. Again, not the same, but very similar. 35. So probably 35 is about what that one is worth, so that's one I'm gonna skip. Booth here is 50% off of everything. And a few things have caught my eye. First of all, this set right here is at 90, but it is 50% off. They have the lid taped on there, but not very securely. Kind of a Art Nouveau style. A little creamer. And a muffiner. But they're all priced separately. So these are 20, oh, those are a set. So those are 20, and then this would be 45. Kind of like that. So we are walking up on the mid-century booth, and this is heaven. I remember looking at this booth the last time. I think they may have just moved in. My goodness, look at that. Viking Lotus bowls. I've never seen that large one before. That is just massive. That chair. $1,100 on that. It's probably worth it. They just have some fantastic stuff. I can't really afford anything in this booth, but I do love to stop in and admire it. That black flower up there is very curious. What is that? Umbra Designs. I think maybe that's the price right there underneath. Let's look. $7. Contemporary. And down there is some spaghetti lucite. Spaghetti lucite bowls, $58. I don't know what function those would serve. Maybe chips or something, because anything else would fall through, I would think. And even if you put chips in there, all the crumbs would fall out. That is very cool, though. I don't think I've ever seen the bowl versions. I do see lampshades every now and then. But we are gonna set that back. Alright, so I have a whole nother row to go. I see some Russell Wright over there. Here's a really fat kitty cat. $65. A little bit of Pyrex. I like this. I don't know much about it. Actually, I don't know anything about it. It says enamel art. $14. I will take that with me, maybe, if I can get it in my basket. Here we have a Matrushka doll. At least, kind of. I don't know if she opens. No, she doesn't. But I noticed she was holding a bird. I don't see a price on it, though. That's kind of weird. I don't know, maybe I'll bring her up front and see what they say. Let's see one sitting here. You know what? I wonder if somebody picked her up off of, I gotta pick that up now. I wonder if somebody picked her up off of one of the shelves and left the sticker behind. There's some pretty birds down there. But the price is $6. I can see it from here, so what is wrong with the birds? That's the question we must ask. Oh, never mind. The mirror is $6. The birds are $22. I don't think there's anything wrong with the birds. Birds are good for $22. Are the birds Murano? I can't say, but I like the birds, so since they appear to be damage-free, we will take the birds with us. carefully. Oh my goodness, look at her. Looks like a little mother goose. $14 on the goose. This guy is great too. What is he doing? Oh, he's got his rabbit. Okay. New Orleans. Looks like the rabbit's ear was replaced or repaired. Alrighty then. Hunting for rabbits. This is a really nice vignette. I love the way it is set up. I think the last time I was in here I found some filtered critters that were really cool, but it looks like they are gone now. They have probably moved on. I'm really digging the mid-century modern furniture. $525 on that hutch. It's a great price. I was admiring that dish in the bag. This is art glass pink bowl signed. Really curious who it's signed by, but it is $95, so I don't know. It's just very whimsical. I love that piece in the center. Down here, there's some vintage Kitties. The teapot, they have $169 on. I feel like I ran comps on these the last time I was here, and there wasn't enough room for me, but they're just so kitschy and cute. What do we have here? Let's get a closer look at that. And then this in the back looks like, does it say what it is? I'm going to guess without looking. It's the same one that Dagny and I found at Goodwill the other week. And I can't remember the name of it. Is that what it is? Let's see. It's marked SRN, so maybe it's not. It's only $14.99 though. For $12. I had one similar to this recently. It was purchased at Emittsburg Antiques, and it was a fish face like this one. That one was a different color though. Unfortunately, I'm seeing some condition issues around the edge of this one. It's supposed to be crackled, but it looks like chips. Anyway, that vase sold for over $200 because of the design with that enameling. I think for only $12, even with that unfortunate damage along the edge. The crackle kind of hides it. So I think I'll pick this up as well. And I'm very convinced that this is Moser glass, for anyone who's wondering. I'm thinking it's Moser. Well, the vase slipped out of my hand as I was putting it into the basket. And now, not only is it chipped on the rim, but it is in a few pieces. So that's the second time in 2 weeks that this has happened to me. But of course I'm still going to pay for it. It's $12. Fortunately, it wasn't anything more expensive. Here we have a few banks for $10 a piece. Little kitty cat. And a dog. That one's missing its stopper. Then a pig for $10. This one actually has a baby with it. They are missing their stoppers, but we do pretty well with those, so I will stick those in my basket, and I think I'm going to head up towards the checkout. Okay, well, as I was walking by earlier, I snapped a photo of this beautiful yellow table and chair set, and I sent it to Andrew, and I said, I really need this, but I don't know where we'd put it. And so he finally got back to me as I was checking out, and he said, oh, I really like that too. So I think we're going to buy it. Remember at the beginning of the video when I said, I don't need to be decorating my new house yet? I don't know what's happening right now. Contradicting myself. So I'm going to pull the tag off this. It is $699, which I feel like is a little bit on the high end, but it's a gorgeous set and the chairs are in really good condition. I mean, really good condition, and it has all the chairs. A lot of the times the chairs are mixed and matched. But yeah, I think we're going to do it. We've got a spot on the sun porch, and we can take out this leaf if we need to make it a little bit smaller, so it's coming home with me.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.